It's Finest Investing, just Joey style, and I want to show you my account real quick because I'm one of the most transparent people on YouTube out there. I'll show you all the good and all of the bad. A lot of people just like to show you the good, but the part about investing that people don't like to see is the part when it comes down. So I'm going to show you my crypto account here and share. Pops that to. Okay, you should be seeing my crypto account right now. So you're seeing the overall account total right here. My account's worth $22,718. At one point, at the height of my account, it was worth, let's call it $32,000. So as you can see, I'm down about 10 grand on this account. People would be like, "Oh my God, I don't want to lose $10,000." Well, I didn't technically lose it because it's an unrealized loss because I never sold anything. And this is a really, really good opportunity to show people why when prices come down can be actually a good thing. So this is the psychology of the market that people don't understand. So in here, there wasn't really anything that happened. Right here in crypto, there was something that happened that was actually bad for it, and uh, but it got um, rearranged to where it got fixed, and it shouldn't happen again. Anyhow, it kind of tanked off the market though. But what happened was there wasn't a lot of fundamentals for most of the crypto projects. So the protocols and the commodities and things. There wasn't a lot of projects that this affected, and generally, this was more of an exchange thing, and only one of them. So the fundamentals of these crypto projects, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, things like that, they didn't really have any fundamentals going down. Actually, fundamentals have been going up ever since the prices of crypto have been tanking off. So even though it sucks to see this, being down $10,000 at one point on February, I believe it was 7th, 5th, February 5th, my account was down under 15 grand. So from July, or this is August 12th to February. So September, October, November, December, January, February. In 6 months' time, my account lost 50%. It actually went down a little bit more than 50%. And people were freaking out. Oh my golly, sell crypto. Everybody and their brother was telling me to sell, 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 get out of it. It's horrible. Well, that's because they don't pay attention to what I pay attention to, and that's fundamentals. So this is a great learning opportunity because right here, that was pretty much the bottom. And the stock market, I'm looking at my other screen right here, it bottomed right around the February 5th as well. My account hit an all-time low in that one that day. So moving forward, this is the part where people are going to like this. So the last month, my account was down to $18,000. Now it's up to 22. So I've made over $4,000 in the last month. But the last year has not been the best. But what people don't do is they either sell off, take the loss, and then start to get back in after it starts coming back up, or once they feel comfortable enough to get back in. And that's a mistake. So, what I have actually done, here's my positions. These are all of my positions. It's my entire account. Don't worry about these last four. They're just kind of trades. They do what they do. But anything from Algo up to XRP, those are my positions. XRP, Bitcoin, Hedera, Stellar Lumens, BitTensor, Chainlink, Sui, Cardano, Solana, Ondo, Ethereum, WorldCoin, and Algo. Algo and WorldCoin are the only two that I'm like, these might not do anything special. Sui is another one where I think it'll do well, but it has some competition. But the other 10 are pretty daggone solid, and I don't really worry about them too much. BitTensor actually did come down. Some of the fundamentals did change. There was a major player that left the platform, but they've updated some things to where that doesn't happen in the future. So it's still a new project, but I think it's going to do very well. But anyhow, I'm going to show you it's definitely my Hedera position. So over the last year, Hedera was at 30 cents. So back in July. So this is that July, August, whenever my account was at its all-time high. Now, right now, I have 37,892 Hedera tokens. So, and I have $6 a day drip going into them. So I'm buying $6 every single day. And I've been doing this for quite some time. Not the full six, but at least $4 has been going in there for a while. As you can see, these are all the times that I've bought HBAR. As the market was coming down, 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 I was buying HBAR every single day. And at one point last year, I only had, let's see here, I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I had less than 10,000 HBAR. And then when I got to myself to 20,000, I was like, you know what? I actually like this project a lot better. And as it's been falling, I've been buying. I've been buying as it's been falling. This is the last year of HBAR, and I've acquired more and more and more and more of it. So as HBAR decides to rise back up over time, I'm going to be able to take advantage of that rise even more because now I have more ownership. So when I had 20,000 HBAR, whenever it goes up 10 cents, I'll make 2 grand. Now I have almost 40,000 HBAR. So every 10 cents that it goes up, I'll make $4,000 instead of 2. This is the importance of buying as things come down. Just because the overall market was in a bad place doesn't mean that these individual products were in a bad place. And just because the individual products were coming down doesn't mean that the product or project or asset is a bad asset. It could just be a bad time. And that's the thing about market psychology that people don't understand. Like XRP. XRP is an incredible crypto, and it's been beat down. They hit a high of like $3.66. It came all the way down to $1.12, and it's sitting around $1.50. So it's down 50% over the last several months as well. But these are blessings. As you buy on the way down, you're buying more and more. So if I bought $1 every single day, when it was $3, I'd be buying a third of a share of XRP. When it was $2, I could be buying a half. When it got down to $1, I could be buying a whole one. So your money is actually buying you more and more ownership over time. So even though my overall account has been coming down, 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 it's now starting to come up. And as the stocks or as the cryptos rise, they are going to perform, my account is going to perform even better. So as my crypto comes back up even to where this was, to the all-time high, if everything that I owned then comes back up to the exact same price, I'll actually have more money in this account than I did before because I have more ownership. I have more shares. So that's very, very important to understand. And that's where the wealth is made. The wealth is made on the way down when you acquire more and more ownership. And I'm going to show you over the next 5 years that this account, I suspect that this account over the next 3 to 7 years will most likely be somewhere in the several $100,000 range. I think that this account will 10x from here in that time frame. So this is Finance and Investing Just Joey style.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Do you need me for
No.
All right.
You can leave it open now. I'm off the phone.
You good with all the little things that are floating around with you?
You know I am. I got it covered. Still waiting on the email back from that lady. Ugh. There she is. Doreen. I've attached the chain of custody that will need to be filled out. Just look it over and make sure everything is correct. I don't know how good that video is going to be.